Welcome back to our videos, and today we are looking at Polkadot coin on a 4-hour time frame mostly, but sometimes we'll take a look on 1 hour time frame as well. So straight to the point, a bigger time frame. So 4-hour time frame, we are looking for some kind of movement like this, a bullish movement to upper zones, and then a steep movement back to this liquidity zone here, filling most potentially this zone here. But we are not focusing on this downward movement for now. Our priority for today is going to be this CME gap here, which is 1 month old. Now, let's remove this one as well. Now, let's go on 1 hour time frame. And from here, we can take a better look on this CME gap because it seems a little bit fishy. But it isn't actually, because you can see we had a nice downward moment here. Some kind of filling straight away, but it didn't continue until this zone. And right before closing the CME span time, we had a nice drop, which still left us with 2.1. Is it 2.1? Yeah, 2.2 even percent to be filled. Now 2.2% is actually pretty high because, for example, I don't know, let's find another bullish one. So here you can see, wait, it got here opening. You can see as well 2.4%, and same goes basically everywhere. So this one got filled pretty quickly, but it was 1.2%. So taking into consideration that we had some kind of bullish moment, but a pretty heavy downward movement, we still need to fill this CME gap. Now, CME gaps take usually from few couple of days to max 1 month to be filled. Okay, we can't say a max because they might take longer as well, but still, most of the times they get filled. It's just a matter of time. So you can see we filled this one quickly, another quickly, this one here and here as well. Now we see here similar scenario as we had here as well, because it filled until 3-4 weeks maybe. Yep, 3 weeks after forming this. And this is our game plan basically. So as we mentioned, a steep movement to the upper zones, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It's 18% of market price movement, and for a further final confirmation for us to enter this trade is basically going to be to secure this zone here. So ideal buy moment should be maybe here. Once we, okay, let's remove this arrow. I will make better one. So maybe we see some kind of breakout, retest, possible good entry, and a steep movement. Why are they so weird? And steep movement to the upper zones here. So, but now going also on daily time frame, just to wrap this everything up, why we see a potential upward movement is because buyers are slowly taking over this zone here. So this zone, you can see buyers showed dominance. Okay, let's go back on a 4-hour time frame so you can see better. Basically, you can see even here buyers showed the dominance, then sellers tried another attempt, again buyers show dominance, huge wick here, and another time failed attempt to break down. Now although the pressure from sellers is pretty big, you can see wick and wick, buyers are always taking a control. Same goes here as well. This is pretty heavy sell-off here, but buyers quickly recovered. Now, as we mentioned, we need to secure this 200-100 EMA zone. Now, going on a daily time frame for as we mentioned already, to wrap this up, is to take a look at those candles here, the bullish candles and straight to the point. Let's zoom more in. So, okay, like this. We had a nice first like bullish momentum after this like buyers took over here. So bullish momentum we had with pretty long wick here and some kind of like wick here. So it's like 50-50 mostly. Now the second candle showed a full dominance. So buyers secured this supportive zone. They took over this and they left basically 0 to none. So let's remove the arrow. You can see here 0 to none the bullish wick. The next one was actually interesting because there was a huge liquidity hunting between this second moving average and this supportive zone, and still bulls took over the zone. And now all we need is to secure, as we mentioned on a smaller time frame for our time frame, this 200 100 EMA zone, and we need to see this candle to secure. So this was like a preparation for a bullish movement. Buyers secured the zone, you can see pretty good body, and this is also some kind of preparation. And now we need to see the similar candle here on the bullish side. Now wait, yep, so potential movement of 18% from here, and all we need is to secure this zone. Now there is also a chance of us not securing this zone, but if we won't secure the zone, then possibly another test here. So bounce here, here, and eventually, so let's draw a possible EMA 200 EMA as well. Now if we secure this zone, so I mean buyers, then we see the upward movement. But if there is going to be any more like liquidity movement like this, which is going to be pretty hard for buyers to secure, not to secure but to overtake, then there might be a chance of seeing like early movement to this liquidity zone here. But as we mentioned, we are looking for a bullish movement because there is a CME gap to be filled, and it would be pretty much illogical to see straight from here a downward movement. So first we want upward movement and then a downward movement to this liquidity zone. So that's it. Let's see how it will go.